One down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Charlie Lamb. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2.
One ball.
In the dirt. Escobar at first, one gone. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And the righty deals.
The count is full.
In the dirt, but kept close. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
1-1-1.
Hard hit left side. One up, one down.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
They get the force. Inning over. One hit. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. On the ground, out to short. Handles, throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Kevin Parada. Looking to start something with one gone. Lamb with a less than great game in this one.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. Big time power. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Now a chance for Jake McCarthy. Swing and a ground ball out to short. One gone, bottom half of the 1st.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Yainer Diaz stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball left side, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Kevin Alcantara will hit next. On the ground to short, Lamb. Over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Joe Dell.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Lamb had a poor showing, needed to do more. And up next for Cleveland, Charlie Lamb. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. 1 out. Runner at second. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. On the ground out to short. Slinging it to first in time. 1 out, base is empty. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Hit on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and that is. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. Now it's the right fielder. Ground ball left side. Lamb. Handles, throws to first, and there's 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Lamb had a sensational showing in the win. Just 1 hit, but it did leave One down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it. One gone, runner at first. Charlie Lamb digs in for the Guardians. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Going back. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Two outs, nobody on. Isaac Paredes will hit next. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a big swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strike.
Foul ball still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Charlie Lamb. Popped in the air. Left field. Langford under it. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Jason Churio looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. So in now for Cleveland, Charlie Lamb. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch.
Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside with a breaking ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Man at first, Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. A dive, he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. Nicely done for the out. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball. Schwellenbach, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and a cape. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A massive home run, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Chris Pineda. He represents the go-ahead run. One down. So in now for Cleveland, Charlie Lamb. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Glove flip to second, and that's two. Next for Colorado, Patrick Bailey.
One.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first in time. Man at first, one away. Fouled off. He was late. Lamb launched a homer in his most recent game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's down and in. A slider missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The rope into right, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Austin Wells getting ready to hit. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Adele on second. Lamb at first. One gone. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Liner, and this could be trouble. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-0. A 2-run double.
He was all over that one. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Montgomery under it. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And we're back at the plate. Gino Mortensen. Out to short. Lamb. One up, one down. Out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. And here is Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That one the other way. Garcia in plenty of time to first, third out. Man at first. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Joaquim Rivera. On the ground, could be two. On to second, they get one. Double play. What a twin killing. Start of the fourth. Now it's going to be Charlie Lamb. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. The shortstop takes the ball. To the right side. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So they're all loaded up. And now the DH, James Triantos. Ground ball, could be two. Pizzata for one, over to first, safe. Man at first, one away. And that one fouled off. Rolled to short, possible two ball. Montgomery over to second, double play. They can't seem to. Owen Casey, the next to hit. The 0-1. Out to short, Lamb. Throws to first in time. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Okay, all set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
1-1.
Hard hit left side. One up, one down. So two down. And now here is Charlie Lamb. Fought off foul. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, two strikes.
Two out, space is empty. Misses outside, and that's ball one.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Naylor throws to first in time. So digging in, Matthew Sato. On the ground to short. Slinging it to first in time. Down the line. And that will drop foul. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. The 0-2 stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Sato takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, number 25.
1-1-1.
Ripped to short. To first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. Bases loaded. 1 away.
Come on, Charlie.
Swing and a foul out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That one
Ball
just
2.
misses. 2-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Terrence Parker. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Bashirs steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Lamb with a less than great game in this one.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more.
So 2 down. Charlie Lamb digs in for the Guardians. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his backside, they get the out, and that'll do it. So digging in, Junior Severino. On the ground to short, Lamb. Fires over to first. 2 gone. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's towards center. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that is that. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Ryan Bliss now at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, second base.
1 out, base is empty. Well struck left field.
Come on, ball. Get out of here. Get out of here.
That one back there. Leaping, and it's gone. So 2 away with nobody on. Junior Severino up next for the Mariners. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Pinch hitter coming on, Jason Churio. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. And up next for Cleveland, Jay Bashirs. 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Perez. And that'll do it. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Charlie Lamb.
Nice fit, big dog.
And a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So digging in, Kyle Manzardo. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So now the DH spot, Jake Fraley. And that misses. And it's 1-0. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. And there's the strike.
2-1.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Strike 3, got him swinging. And he's registered. So up next, Zach Neto. Ground ball up the middle, Lamb. Slings to first in time. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. So in now for Cleveland, Charlie Lamb. Dana back to work.
1 ball.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cavadas makes the grab on the run.
Leading off for the Guardians, the shortstop, Charlie Lamb.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Lamb launched a homer in his most recent game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Kyle Manzardo now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. And that's a little bit high. And 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Sam Francisco appears to be getting loose. Number 14 getting loose as well. Climb the ladder with that fastball. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Jake Fraley, 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. Kelnick moving under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So a man aboard, stepping up for the Guardians, Brendan Donovan.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Austin Wells looking to start something with 1 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Justin Boyd on the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one. Lamb could have done a bit more to help them out.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel.
Junior Caminero stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a chopper out to short. And that is the inning. So no runs. 1 down. And up next for Cleveland, Charlie Lamb. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. McGill, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates.
Tosses to first, and that is the third out. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Let's go, Charlie.
The other way, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw, and he boots it.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Wells in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way upstairs. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next to hit for Arizona, Tommy Troy. Here's the 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Pizzata for 1, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Churio. The Guardians down to their final strike. Swing, and it's popped straight up. Diaz settles under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Lamb with an okay game in the loss.
Not
one down. So in now for Cleveland, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The shortstop takes the ball. And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Ground ball left side. Fired to second. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. 2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Mark Vientos. On the ground. And that is the inning. End of 1 out, bases empty. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Young makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Jefferson Caro. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Kevin Parada. So 2 away with nobody on. Travis Bazzana digs in for the guard. This one in the air. Carroll under it. And that'll do it. The A's claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Lamb had a poor showing, needed to do more.
I don't want to pile on a play.
So 2 down, Charlie Lamb now at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Austin Wells, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Foul ball there.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Outside low, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Johnny Bake. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second. Runners at first and second with one gone. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout. Man at first, one away. There's a swing and a miss.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Adele, the base runner at first with one out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's...
Got him, and that's the ball game. Lamb was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason.
Ready to go, and now Darren Lowry. Out to short, Lamb. Jumps, throws, safe.
No,
it's an infield single to start the ball game. So in now for Cleveland, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Breaking ball inside. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And it's even up. Escobar, the runner at second with one away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it.
Lamb throws to first in time. One out in the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Lowry flashes the leather on the run and catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
One up, one down.
He's out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Charlie Lamb. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they...
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Grant Taylor, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Harrell also getting ready. And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
We got full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Donovan in the box again, takes a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Inside and it hit him.
First base.
Travis Bazzana digs in for the Guardians. He's 2 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that's downstairs. And the count's even at 2. Got him! And that is a big first out. Stepping in, Kyle Manzardo. And that drops in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Lamb, the runner at third. Wells at second. Donovan over at first with 1 away. In the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Off the plate inside. And the count is 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So they're all loaded up. Campaneris now at the plate. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Arias makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Out to short. What a stop. And they get the out.
That's an out.
So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Lamb matched a homer in his last game. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Two outs. Goes down looking. So 1 hit. New inning getting started. And now Felix Mosquera. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So 2 away with nobody on. Ralphie Velasquez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty with 2 away. Ralphie Velasquez steps to the plate for the White Sox. This could end it. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the left fielder. On the ground to third. Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. This one is over. And now it's Luis Garcia. Roll to short, could be 2. Throws to first in time. 2 gone. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Austin Wells digs in for the Guardians. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Inside.
That's
Ball
inside.
one. Wells with a homer in his last game. Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a slow roller. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Hit on the ground to short. Lamb. On to first. That ends the frame. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch right
Hold on,
there.
Miguel.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you can't
0-2
expect to
Miguel.
get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. And that one
0-1.
missing low.
See if he can go
1 ball, 2
upstairs a little
strikes,
bit.
Miguel.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Up the middle. The throw to first. And 2 away now. So 2 down. Mark Hagan at the plate again after homering earlier for his first major league hit. Pretty cool.
Yeah, to steal a turn from another sport.
Slings it across, and that is the inning. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia moving under this one, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, nobody on. Stephen Mayer, the next Cub to hit. Ground ball left side. Jump throw. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Eric Brown Jr. Here's Nick Madrigal. This could end it. On the ground, and this should do it. Ball game. Lamb had a decent showing in the loss.
If he's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins, he needs.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Charlie Lamb. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any
0-2.
pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And now
Ball.
1-2.
See if he can go upstairs
1-2.
a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the runner on at first with 1 gone. Stephen Kwan steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to short, could be 2. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 out, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
One gone, runner at first. Austin Wells digs in for the Guardians. Doubled his first time. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Lamb, the runner at second with one away. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's out.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Throws to first in time, and they get the out on Smith. Runner at second here, one gone.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a foul out of play. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And look out.
That hit him.
As that
Take
one
your base.
ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So first and second with one man gone. Austin Wells, the next to hit.
No,
and that one
missed.
is
That's a ball.
downstairs. Ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen
1-0.
with some action. Number 80 preparing to come on if needed. Gordon, a left-hander, also throwing. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1-1.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swings through that.
1-2 is the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jake Fraley. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
No balls. 1 strike.
And there's the strike. Escobar over at second. Lamb on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is
That's
outside.
Ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Javier Campaneris looking to start something with one gone. 2 down, bases empty. Travis Bazzana, line drive. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout. The batter will be the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Strike 3. Skeen sends them packing. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. And that is out of play. Madrigal on second. Lamb on at first with 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the right-hander deals. Inside, just missed. Jake Fraley in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Fraley in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Up the middle. Bazana toss to second, and they'll just get the 1.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Lamb, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least.
That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Wells in the box lays off for ball 1. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ball to strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Fraley.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's the strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lee sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Kyle Manzardo digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
And another ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Zach Thompson on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tyler Soderstrom, the next Giant to hit. On the ground to short. Throw to first in time. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Eric Brown Jr. A runner at first for him, nobody out. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland. Got him, and that's the ball game. Stepping up for the Guardians, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there.
0-1.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The
1
shortstop
ball, 2
takes the
strikes.
ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Brown aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one
2-2.
way outside. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And here it comes. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty
It's
gross
0-1.
right there.
Swing and a ground ball. Can't glove it cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Benny Montgomery. Grounds one to short. Lamb. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Man at first, 1 away.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Now there's a certain point where you have
No
to commit
balls,
to
2
what you
strikes.
think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with
1-2.
just terrific bite at the end.
This one popped up. Alessio. 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Charlie Lamb. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2.
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Kevin Parada getting ready to hit. This could end it. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. So up next, Charlie Lamb.
Let's go, Charlie.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch a rapid
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Hit on the ground softly to short. Lamb. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Lamb with another scorching run of play lately. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rodriguez heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Come on, Charlie.
Here.
Madrigal off of first with 2 away.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fastball is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. So now a pinch hitter. So 2 down. Justin Boyd digs in now. Popped up. Ford settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout. Lamb had a rough go of it in the loss.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him.
So in now for Cleveland, Charlie Lamb. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Escobar, the lead runner, out at second. Adele on at first with nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Missed
One
with a
ball, one
changeup,
strike.
and it's 1-1. Top of the third, no score. Line drive and foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and he strikes out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Charlie Lamb. Burns back to work. Slider right there.
He's going to have to make
0-1's
sure
the
that he
count.
stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. On the ground to the left. Lamb. Tosses across to first. That's it out. So now a pinch hitter, Kevin Parada. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Sam Huff. On the ground, and this should do it. That's the ball game. Lamb had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charlie Lamb. Popped up right side. McCann under it. And that'll do it. Offense. So a man at first. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Pizzano for 1. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time. Bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Now here is number 84, Lamb. Glove flip for 1. Back to first, and it's over his head. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. So now a pinch hitter, Eric Brown Jr. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. First and second, 2 outs. Edwin Arroyo, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Lamb had a sensational showing in the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Though they may want to change how they approach.
So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Charlie Lamb. hauls it in to end the inning. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Adele gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Up and in. Ball 1. Lamb matched a homer in his last game. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Walner ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Growing up, who was your favorite?
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So digging in, Tyler Callahan. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Lamb had a game to forget in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish.
Jonathan India at the plate. On the ground to the left. Lamb. Throws to first in time. 2 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. The shortstop takes the ball. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 1-1. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next up for the A's, Christopher Morel. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's
tossed to Alonso. 3rd out. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lamb, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Slides for the stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
This to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And up next for Cleveland, Charlie Lamb. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. On the ground right side, 4, 6.
Got him.
And that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Austin Wells.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Wells, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over. Runner takes off, pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Two outs. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Man on second, 2 down. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And it is out of here. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for Cleveland, Charlie Lamb. McBride back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Wells now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Zach Thompson, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Murphy, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-6. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
And that is out of play. Now
1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Let's go, Trevor.
McDonald throws to first. Lamb back on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throws, save. That's a stolen base. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Landon Root, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Murphy warming up as well. Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Jake Fraley digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Eric Brown Jr. looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jay Bishop. Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Lamb, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Collected a couple of hits, one of them left the yard.
Well, Boog, they may want to change.
So 2 down. Charlie Lamb digs in for the Guardians. Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Austin Wells stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now a long throw home. Slides his hand in there, safe. And it's 1-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is outside. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the dirt.
1 and 2's the count.
No movement on the bases. 1 and 2 the count. Sets him down looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. 2 on, 1 out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds. On the ground, out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 out, bases empty. Slice down the right side. Lamb matched a homer in his last game. Now one missed.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 1
Really
strike.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Puts it away for the out. Man at first, nobody out. In now for the Reds, Bryce Rayner. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Pizzano for 1, and it's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to...
So up next, Tyler Callahan. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. First and second, 2 outs. Madrigal now at the plate. On the ground, right side. On to first. Ball game. Lamb did well enough for them despite the loss.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too...
Here's a big power threat. Charlie Lamb. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lamb now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. McCarthy going back on it. And that one is out of here.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Lamb stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one ripped. And a foul ball. The pitch. Got it. And there are 2 outs.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Out to short. Zips it to first. They get the out on Marte. Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Javier Campaneris. So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Rudder puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out. So bases all loaded up. Villalobos, the next to hit. 1 strike away. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. Ball game. Lamb played pretty well in this win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Charlie Lamb. That misses, and that is ball one. Lamb with a homer in his last game. Yeah, that's fouled off. Adele, the base runner at first with one out. Fastball for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Flips it behind his back. There's one. Austin Wells digs in for the Guardians. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Wells with some impressive production lately. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Riley Green.
Now playing shortstop. Number 10, Javier Campanella.
On the ground to short. Fires over to first. Inning over. End of 2 outs with a runner at third. That one missed. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. That's down and in.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit right field. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Rip to short. To first. They limit the damage here. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Lamb matched a homer in his last game.
0-1's the count. One and one.
he caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Eric Brown Jr. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Lamb with a good game to help lift them to the win. Singled and knocked in a run.